Right, so that is annoying. It's basically the whole thing is gone. That is very annoying. Okay, I think that's it. I really need some trousers. Anyway.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. Here, Mutt!
What'll it be this fine morning?
How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
And what are you after, anyway?
Nothing.
So, you thought... Well, you won't, fella me lad. So...
This guy is a fucking
Show me.
idiot. Okay, let's sell some stuff. This is the only thing. I mean, it makes sense. This makes sense. That's a better one than I have, isn't it? How much money do I have? $1,500. This is a long sword. I mean, I should try out these at some point. Yes. Peppermint. Peppermint. Thank you. Oof, that is expensive. Knight's horseshoes. Let's do this. Oh, he doesn't buy everything. Okay. Frankfurt steel. Knight's horseshoes. Let's do one of those.
This is almost done.
Greetings. What?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. It was good to see you, my friend. I'm sorry.
So, Pebbles now is much, much better. But, just from what I've heard and what I think, what happened with Pebbles, right? The herring one will also get much better. We got this perk where Pebbles was increased. So, we might just do that too.
I took a look.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest,
That's
but
how
he'll
much it
work his
looks.
little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
I'm gonna check out the... Oh, of course, he can only carry much, much less now. Sure, these ones are mine, probably. This can go. Yeah, don't want this at the moment. Yeah, so unfortunately that means he's gonna be much. Go. Okay. don't know that, so let's check out this one. Doch?
Nee?
Doch?
Achso, weil da jetzt schon 3 Typen dran waren.
Habe ich das irgendwie nicht gemacht? Hä? Ich habe doch nur 2 Typen.
Weil da waren jetzt 2 Typen drin und jetzt habe ich...
Okay. So this can go, we can use this later. So obviously you can't carry as much now. But that's okay. Can I sell shit with you? No. That was a cobbler, right? So, what is this? We can do these quests later. Indulgence chest. It's okay. I'm gonna try and sell some stuff with the cobbler first.
What can I do? What do you have?
So one of those. Go with this. Oof, these are expensive. Okay, but we might just buy one. What color do we like? This one. Pay 8. I mean, it's half my money. But we can sell some shit as well. These.
I'd like to do something.
Aye. I was glad to be...
Okay. Go to the horse. Just gonna go to the horse. Oof. Much, much better. Much, much better.
Help to you.
What do you have?
This one. This one.
Thank you. And
And we still have 963 over, so
good
that's
day
good.
to you, friend.
Yeah, I mean that helmet look. Don't get me wrong. It looks fucking amazing. But when talking, it looks stupid as fuck. See. me check if I can turn this off, actually. Yeah, I thought so. Doesn't look like you can do it, which is fair enough, because this game is obviously... The idea is that it's realistic, right? So hiding the helmet would be kind of defeating the point, I guess. There's a quest inside.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be rested at the end of the week.
I observe the day of rest, but otherwise, I'm always on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Chamberlain.
Careful.
It's good to see you. While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic. But yes, unfortunately, once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
What?
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
What a
Lord von
brave man
Berghoff
indeed.
has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely
is
about the
handy.
castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takoff waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
You know what? I'm just going to take the helmet off for this one. Push me over 20, but it just looks so damn stupid.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot
Sounds a
more
lot like
bold
rats.
this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked
mice
you
are
in the
stupid.
forehead with his horns.
Devil's not.
I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
What?
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
I hope so
And
too.
one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. Take care, my friend.
I'll have a look.
Does he have... Frankfurt Steel? He does.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
3 iron. None.
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.